right. It's Monday, July 13th. Oh, so Wednesday's the 15th. Okay, good. My little gate badge expires on the 15th, so I gotta go talk with them to get whatever I need. Hopefully they don't fuck with me on directions. I have a feeling they're gonna be fucking stupid with me about telling me where to go and whatnot, and then yeah, because this week will officially declare that I have been there a whole year. So once this week is done, I will have been there a whole year, which I'm surprised that I survived. I don't want to seem negative about it, because yes, a year is pretty big, but I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of being here. Really, I'm not. But I'm here. I've been here a year. So for those who do care, I mean, not that I don't care, it's just y'all know how I feel about working here, so I'm kind of like hit or miss about it, really. Yeah, I'm kind of hit or miss. Don't really feel too good coming in, hence I'm extremely tired of being at that hospital. Last week, it's been since the 1st, I guess, since I've done a video. I also tried to apply for the women's prison in Gig Harbor. Yeah, that's really far, and the hours probably would have been really long, and I probably would have hated it, but, you know, the drive is also pretty long. Gig Harbor would not really be a nice drive on my car every day. And, but yeah, they only wanted women police officers, so I was like, well, all right then, women police officers. And then, I ain't gonna lie, this weekend was extremely boring. It was extremely boring. I was so damn bored last week, or over the weekend, man. Saturday, I was extremely bored. I had no idea what to do with myself. Like, I was just fucking so bored, dude. So I just sat at home all day, didn't do much. And then yesterday I went back to church, finally, after, you know, because last week being the 4th of July, I didn't go Sunday. I don't think anybody really did. But I heard 4th of July next year is going to fall on a Sunday, so I wonder how that's going to go. Ran over a bottle of water. Other than that, my cousin that I used to talk so fondly of, that I used to play Xbox with, my little cousin, you know, the one with his group of friends that I always used to play with. He ran away for like 3 days, I guess. They found him last night. They found him sometime yesterday. And, yeah, that kind of made the weekend a little spicy, I guess, you know, because when I heard about that, I was like, what? It's like, what the fuck, man? I was not caring about it. I was kind of a little concerned for him. I was like, oh shit, that's not good. Yeah, so my Aunt Jack and I, we were just playing Mario. We were so fucking bored, but I want to buy another Mario game for people in the house to play, but I can't keep spending that credit card money. I really, really want to get that paid down. Like, I am stupid for spending all that credit card money, man. If I didn't have to do that, I wouldn't be having to work and be where I'm at right now. But every other job in the past I would have been sick and tired of, so I think equally, who knows what the fate would have been. Amazon I wasn't really sick and tired of. I was just more so sick and tired of the manager, but the work and the people I got around fine. It wasn't a big warehouse, so it was just like, it wasn't all that big of a deal, but again, the low self-esteem will do that to you too, so. Don't go now, dude. But anyway, yeah, my cousin ran away for a few days. I'm not going to talk about what. I only know a little bit of details, but that's not really my life to be talking about. I'm not really around it, so I'm, of course, going to keep quiet about the personal stuff. But I know a little bit, but I'm not going to talk about it or say what. Hence, I'm not even name-dropping my cousin. Which one. But I used to play with him, video games with him all the time. I used to, I still talk to his friends occasionally. But also, Sam Neill died today. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the Jurassic Park man. Rest in peace. That surprised me when I read that. I was like, what? You just never know, man. You never know who's going to come and go. But yeah, Sam Neill passed away. So rest in peace to Sam Neill. I literally just read about it before I left to do this video. But yeah, rest in peace, Sam Neill. Just gonna sneak around out here. I guess I have a nutritionist appointment today when I get out of work. I am going to talk to them about medication for dieting. I really got to lose the weight. I want to lose the weight, man. So I and my mother have come to agreement that they have these diet pills that I'll start trying. My aunt's doing it too, but she's doing the one where you stick yourself in the stomach for diabetic individuals, But yeah, I am hopefully gonna talk to my doctor or something like that, because it's just, I'm tired of being heavy, man. I'm tired of being heavy. I'm tired of being overweight. I'm tired of having that little addiction to snack on shit. You know what I mean? I'm tired of it. Once every blue moon, I'll snack on some snacks in the pantry, and sometimes I'll have days where I'll fucking grab one thing, and then, I was so bored on Saturday that I was just kind of eating myself. Not eating myself. That sounds fucking weird. I was just, I was just eating every few seconds, just snack here, I'd go back. Like I was so bored on Saturday that I was just snacking on shit. And it's just like I gotta stop doing that. You know what I mean? I gotta stop doing that. Sometimes I told myself to stop, but you know, it's just like shit, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I'm tired of feeling this way all the time. You know, I'm tired of this shit, dude. I'm so sick of this shit. Not feeling like I'm agile, not feeling like I can do anything. Because with a heavy body like this, you're limited, dude. You're fucking limited. Yeah, I am not meant to be this big. That's for sure. I'm not fat, but you know, I'm big, you know, and it's like it's ridiculous. I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting really, really tired of it. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, when I went to church last Sunday, I was sitting outside with Nate. You know, finally got to talk with Nate. Nate and I are gonna hang out next week. And I told Nate, look, dude, you know, I'm just tired of the same old routine. I'm tired of the routine that I have to deal with every day, every week. You know, I love my church, don't get me wrong, but even that's part of it. But I'm not saying I'm trying to branch out from the church or I'm tired of the church. That's not what I'm trying to imply. It's just, you know, when I walk into the same routine every week, it gets so tiring, you know what I mean? It gets tiring. Having to walk into this hospital, grab keys, and then go do the same old shit every day. It's like I like it, but I don't. There's no win. You know what I mean? It's even going outside. I like it, but I don't. You know what I mean? I don't like it, but I like it at the same time. I don't really know. Yeah, literally everything. You know, my outside building. I like my outside building, but I don't. But not because of the people. It's really just the work in general, I guess, you know. But I'm not blaming anybody. It's kind of on me, you know, so. Yeah, I've never really had it made at a job, you know. Yeah, I stayed a year, 2 years, but I've never really had it made. And what do I mean by had it made? I mean like had a job that I can not necessarily enjoy, but you know, I can really feel good in conquering about. You know what I mean? You feel like you made it. You don't need to. You'll struggle, but you don't feel like you'll need to move. You know what I mean? Like, really, you don't feel like you need to move. Like, I'll tell you, for this place, this is the best I'm obviously going to get with cleaning. And that's why I'm trying to branch away from cleaning. Because, you know, first off, I am tired of cleaning in general. Second of all, you know, there's nothing that pays as good cleaning. Nothing. That's simple. You know what I mean? It's very simple. Hence why I do like the routine, because it's simple. But I don't like the routine because it's the same thing every day. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. It's the same old shit. So really, to tell you, I don't know what I'm looking for out of all this. I really don't. And ideally, that's why I wished I picked a vehicle that was really good on mileage, because I would hate to run this car to the ground. That's my concern about transportation in this car. You know, I don't want to run this car to the ground. Still trying to pay it off, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's my biggest concern on why commuting to Gig Harbor or Tacoma or Seattle, or Kent or Auburn, it's a concern, you know what I mean? Because this car's not really meant to be. I mean, it's meant to do whatever you want. It's meant to go and wherever you want. It's just, you know, someone crashed right here. That sucks. 50-year anniversary of what? The lake or Sprinkler Park? And I'm also tired of this lower back pain. It's, to be real, and not to get too deep into it, it's my lower leg, or my upper leg. It's like the left ass side down to my knee. But it's not my knee, it's behind the knee. You know what I mean? Like it stretches all the way down. And it's usually when I sit in this car seat that it's bad, or sit in a car seat, or sit in a weird chair. So it's just like there's no winning, you know what I mean? There's no winning with a big fucking body. So when I go to my nutritionist after I get out of here, I'm gonna try to talk with them about diet pills. Lose the weight fast, you know what I mean? And do what I can to exercise it out, you know? Because I can't do this shit, man. This shit is driving me nuts. And I can't burn it up fast, you know what I mean? I can't burn it up fast. I just got some shit in my eye. But yeah, I literally just woke up before I left too, so I'm still kind of tired. I haven't even been... Yes, I still get woken up at like 4:40, or 4:30 something, 4:40. But I end up just laying in bed until like 5 o'clock. I just don't even care anymore to get ready on time and be out the door fast. I just take my time and go, you know. I get there when I get there. Like, it's already 5:44. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get there when I get there. I don't even tread on it anymore. You know what I mean? But anyway, this was not meant to be a sympathetical little video. It's just an update on life. You know, like I said last week, I don't know if I said it in my last couple videos. I am uploading last Friday's videos. I talked to that girl, and we are still cool to hang out and still cool to chat on the phone. But she says she was feeling conflicted, but that can be seen either way. That could either be seen, I don't like you, but I don't want to tell you. But, you know, I'm now roped in this type of thing, or I do like you, but I'm scared to date. You know what I mean? Like it's really, really, really hard to narrow down how she really feels. You know, but I feel like she's pretty direct and honest, so I shouldn't say the first thing. I got to stop thinking like that. But I don't want to overhype myself and say she does like me, but is too scared to date. You know, you just never know. Personally, obviously, she's too scared to date. But I don't even know where my head is right now, you know, so that's why I'm not in a rush, you know, because I'm like, as much as I would love to date this girl and hang out, still I do, but, you know, I don't want to be miserable with my job and drag people down. I hate doing that. Honestly, I hate doing that. Me talking about it on a YouTube video about how much I despise this job, I hate doing it. Trust me, I really hate talking about it, but it helps cope sometimes. You know what I mean? It helps cope doing a YouTube video, you know what I mean? Hence why I've been kind of picking up on it more, because June was really hard. June was kind of a more mentally draining month, and July's somewhat a little better, and it's fucking crazy that we're already almost halfway through July. That's crazy. We're already almost halfway through the month. Next thing you know, it'll be September. So, but anyway, I am gonna end it here. Y'all have a good week. If I don't make any more videos, I hope to God things go smooth this week. Truly. I hope they don't get me all confused and irritated about this gate identification thing, because, it's about to expire in a couple days. So hopefully they'll give me the right directions and not confuse me, or help me get to where I need to go, so then I can, get this ID for the gate. But anyway, wish me luck for this week. Or wish me good faith, really. But anyway, bye for now.